It's the Christmas sips. She's looking at the Christmas tree. And then we've got the Christmas ichthyophanator. Yeah. And there's some more ornaments if you can see them and stuff on there a bit, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much. It's just gonna come along slowly as it comes along. Here's the advent calendars. I'm a little under the weather here, so that's probably why if I sound weird. Oh, there's 5 right there. It's not gonna be a round one with weird coins in it by any chance, is it? That was just strange. No, it's the snowman. So since it's on the snowman this time and not just the kid looking for the snowman, I'm gonna guess the snowman for like the 3rd time. Better be the dang snowman this time. Maybe were they clever? How do you even open this one? These things should be easier to open. There we go. I'm wrong. It's not the snowman. I should have known it's the same size as that one. Yeah, it's actually Santa. Okay, didn't expect that to be. I figured these Santas were too big. Maybe the big Santas are only in the chimneys then. I don't know, we'll find out tomorrow, because this is 6, so I'll find out if my theory is correct about Santas in the chimney. But yeah, that was a troll. I was going to guess the snowman for that. I didn't open 12. 12 opened itself, so it's just right there. I haven't looked in it yet, so. Yeah, this also was going all the way in there, so that means whatever's on the other side of that's going to be... No, it only goes about halfway. I don't know. This thing is like the TARDIS. It's bigger than it looks. Anyway, let's go play Madvent. Hello. Welcome back to Madvent 3. Are you ready for it all? I know I am. I'm a bit under the weather, weird today. I'm really curious about this. But we're to day 5. I was kind of looking back at last year's Madvent, and so in last year's Madvent, there was a lot. Even at this point, there had already been several games that were buggy and or broken. Nothing so far. These have all been playable, functional, good games. This is my favorite one, but they've all been good games. So here's 5. Let's see if we can continue this trend. Oh, this looks spooky. For goodness sake. Hey, is it gonna be Krampus? Happy Krampusnacht to all of my European, German, and whoever else celebrating that friends out there. You better be good, for goodness sake. Will Krampus take you? Take the test and find out. Oh, that's good. I've got flickering effects and bullying. Just bullying, okay. By Belief Engine. Scott McKee and Mike Monroe. The Belief Engine. Here we go. Hello. Let's be good, for goodness sake. Yeah, I keep making these jokes, but the night is finally here. Everyone else is asleep. But there's no chance of you actually sleeping tonight. In a final attempt to guarantee a spot in the noise list, you decide to try to do some extra chores before midnight. How about in a final attempt to make the game volume lower, I go in here and turn the game volume down. Sorry. Sorry. This just has weird, like, humming. Okay, so here we are. We got mouse look and WSD and E to thing, and this... Oh, my gosh. This is... I can barely see. I mean, this is probably meant to be played in the dark, but I'm not playing it in the dark. It's like pseudo PS2 1. Oh, I have to turn the lights off. I can't see. This is... Well, there's settings. There's display settings. I mean, it doesn't really help me. I'm going to turn the lights off. I'll be right back. Yeah. Hopefully this makes it possible to see a little bit. Yeah, it's a little better. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just supposed to be like this. I don't know if this is one of those games. This is spooky though. So we're doing, this is an actual, it's the door to the basement. There's no way you're going down there at night. Yes, there is. Oh. Oh, here, we can go in here. Oh, oh, no, there's a light in here. Why am I so short? I'm a little kid, but got trash. So I have to do laundry, do the dishes, put away video games, turn off all electric candles, and take the trash. Okay, so I'm supposed to turn these candles off too. No, this is me. I'm the light here. This isn't an electric candle. Okay, so we gotta make it darker in this house. I have a list though if I look down. That's good. So I'm trying to do all these chores to like... Here we go. Oh geez. Should I have done that? Oh, no, it didn't make it that bad. I just can't see whatever's over here. Yeah, no, let's see. I'll turn the candles off last. Here we go. I can do the dishes. Here we go. You wish Hannah and Greg had made up. Hannah always gave Greg a lot of grief about egging that one neighbor's car. Even after Greg confided you both about how guilty he felt and how it was affecting his sleep. But it all fell apart when Isaac got blamed for it and grounded. Hannah told Greg he needed to make it right. Hannah even threatened to tell on Greg if he didn't. When she went missing, Greg began losing more than just sleep. But why was Hannah taken by Krampus? How do we know Krampus exists? Maybe, oh, so these are like whole stories and I have to decide. Okay. So let's see. Hannah gave Greg a lot of grief about egging the neighbor's car. Greg confided you both how guilty he felt and it was affecting his sleep. Hannah threatened to betray a friend's confidence. I think that's probably what happened. Yeah. It's like, no. Hannah, I mean, Greg could have said something sooner. It's not on Hannah, but she's the one that, like, did this, so yeah. Greg came to both of you in fear, and she took advantage of it. That's exactly what happened. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, so... I need to get the trash in all these rooms, too. This looks like trash, right? Oh, no, this is the laundry. Let's do the laundry. Yeah. Okay, we're making progress here. Looking at the socks, she suddenly thinking about something that happened in school years ago. Brianna was the popular kid in class when Nancy and Mark were always tagging along, reaping the benefits. But one day, Brianna turned everyone in class against Nancy, and Mark turns against her. Eventually, it got bad enough that Brianna even started stealing Nancy's stuff, and one time it was her socks and shoes after gym class. Humiliated, Nancy had to walk back to class barefoot. Later, she was pursued by the teacher, who demanded to know where her shoes went. Nancy didn't want to be branded as snitch, possibly making things worse, so she lied. Nancy ended up going missing around Christmas. If Krampus took her, then she must have done something wrong, right? It must have been Nancy lying to her teacher. Why was it wrong? No, Nancy's showing she'd lie, show disrespect to her teacher. Yeah. You can't fix what you don't know is broken. I agree. So, I have to put away video games next. I'll find all the trash. Oh, we did the laundry. That's good. We did the dishes. So, yeah, this is a nice game. I probably don't want to try to go outside. I can't have a midnight snack. So this is Krampusnacht. I was wondering if there was going to be a game about Krampus tonight. For Krampusnacht. Krampus night. And, you know. Okay, so that doesn't make it terribly dark. Do I have video games like over here on the other side of the chimney? Where are my video games? Are they up in my room, maybe? Are they in here? No, maybe they're up in my room. Gotta find my video games. Oh, there's more candles up here even. Let's see. It's the door to your siblings' room. Definitely don't want to wake them up. No, no. I don't know how many of these people in these stories were kids at school and how many of them were my siblings too. Door to your parents' room. You decide against waking them up. It would count against you. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, let's put the... Oh, I have a PlayStation. Dead letter department. And this looks like... a Nintendo of some sort. Yeah, that's gotta be a Nintendo. Like a regular Nintendo. And then I don't remember what that's supposed to be. People who are smarter with consoles will know, but I'm putting them away. Because I'm a good kid. Oscar loved math. But he also felt the need to somehow justify it by getting into trouble. Nothing serious, but Oscar still got grounded by his strict parents quite a bit. It was at one time he noticed Patty got mad at Oscar for not helping her with her homework as promised. He was grounded at the time, no friends, no phone. Patty ultimately flunked that class, and Oscar vanished early December that year. Why was Oscar punished for obeying his parents? Let's see. Helping Patty would have resulted in less overall suffering than sneaking out because Patty would not have flunked. Keeping the agreement would have placed greater value on honor, loyalty, and friendship. Huh. I think that one. A promise is a promise. Yeah. See, I know what I'm doing. Today is only the 5th of December. So maybe I'm one of those kids that actually, like, celebrates Krampus. And, like, I want to, like, make sure Krampus doesn't... I mean, to be fair, Krampus Day is also Nicholas Day, so you can get presents if you're a good kid. It's the same kind of thing. It's St. Nicholas Day. See, I know stuff because I have a partner who is German, and I have learned a lot about German traditions from her. There's a trash. Got more. There should have been a kitchen trash. There must have been a kitchen trash. I just didn't see. It's a pretty nice bathroom. I like that. Trying to get the trash. I guess we'll turn the candles off up here before we go. Oh, these are weird photos. I can't tell what that's a photo of. Won't comment on them either. Generic stock photos of people's parents. 3 of 6. 4 of 6. Spooky lady. Is Krampus gonna get me when I go outside to get the trash? I mean, I'm gonna get got by Krampus. I can tell. That is literally what's gonna happen. It has definitely. Here's trash. Yeah. Okay, got all the trash. Okay, time to head to the garage. Well, let's not do that yet. Let's turn off all the electric candles because that's the next thing on the list. And there's just 2 more right here, and I think that's it then. 5 of 6. And 6 of 6. Okay. The Ball Force hoverboard is something you put in your Christmas list every year. But they're expensive and always so hard to find, so you're not holding your breath. For the longest time, the only kid in school that ever managed to get one was Barb, and she let everyone know it was hers. She guarded it fiercely. So when your best friend mentioned that they saw Alex running around with the hoverboard with Barb nowhere in sight, they thought it was strange. Your best friend later read it to Barb but didn't say anything about it. They confessed to you that they didn't think it was any of their business. Your best friend went missing last year, and for for 12 months now. You haven't thought about anything else. If it was this incident that put them on the naughty list, what was it that was so wrong? Maybe your best friend should have told Barb because it's always important to be truthful to others. Barb would have been happier knowing in the long run. I think it's always important to be truthful to others, even if the truth hurts. You think it's every time you see your best friend's house through the window. Yeah, there's all the important values that you're learning here. We're learning moral lessons about things, but I think I answered the first question wrong. Okay, we're in the garage. I hear jingling bells. An empty candy wrapper reminds you of the school fundraiser you did once, of Christy. All the kids were going to get a small percentage of the total to boost motivation. So the whole point of Krampus is that he takes bad kids away in his sack and beats them with a switch, or takes them to hell or whatever. I don't know. It's you don't get any presents from St. Nicholas because you get taken away by Krampus. So everyone went extra on it. But the extra you earned never showed up and seemed to be forgotten about. You later heard Christy was trusted by the teacher to distribute the extra earnings to your group. And you really only heard about that when Dana told you they suspected Christy. Dana even called Christy out to one of the parents. Christy became shunned, but the money was still never found. Later that year around this time, Dana went missing. You're guessing this is probably the situation that did it. Maybe Dana should have talked to Christy first because it might have given Christy the opportunity to explain her side of the story. It might give Christy a chance to help fix the situation and be saved from punishment. It would have given Christy an opportunity to explain her side of the story. It's not fair that she making judgments without the information leads to chaos. It sounds like something's at the front door. Well, we better not let him in. It's probably Krampus. I'm gonna go missing because I did all these chores, but it was too late. I wasn't a good kid. But let's find out what happens if Krampus wants to take me, even though I'm doing all my chores at the last minute. Uh-oh. I have to read this in the light. Clean the basement. But I said I didn't want to go in the basement. Now I do. Why would you want me to do that? Why would you want me to clean the basement? What a weird guy. Oh, hey, let's get rid of this present in the basement. The single present. Yeah, here we go. Is he gonna be in there? From Krampus, I got a wooden doll. Happy holidays. So if I do the wrong answers, he probably comes and gets me. Maybe I'll make a version of this where I do the wrong thing. But yeah, that's it. That's all of For Goodness Sake. So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Oh, it's already gone. Yep, we'll see you next time.